She princess and
Hola! Okay, my chat's in the middle of the screen from the last stream. Also, well, I'll wait until a few more of you get in here, actually. I'll wait a little bit. Who's ready for this? We're starting a new RimWorld save, guys. This is about to be insane. This is about to be nuts. Hi, Jason. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Let me actually put my chat over here. Put my chat over here. Ready for the drama. Hi, Zen. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited too. It's gonna be interesting. Whole new cast. Whole new cast. I need to move this. Actually, I don't know if I want to use this right now, actually, though. We might actually use this today, though. We might actually use this today. I'm gonna put it up there. So if you guys are like, well, what is this? This is basically a to-do list that you can have in the game. And as you complete things, you can cross them off on the to-do list. So we might actually need to use that because we are starting from scratch. So I figured out why I didn't see certain people in the YouTube chat for the last stream. It's because both of my streams were going at the same time. The Halloween one and the RimWorld one that I had scheduled. And some of you guys were in the Halloween chat, and then some of you guys were in the RimWorld chat. So I don't know how that happened or why that happened, but yeah, I figured out that's why I was seeing you guys in my chat on my streaming program, but not in the actual like YouTube chat. So don't know why that happened, but I will be on the lookout for that next time. So I didn't really introduce everybody's like skills and backstory and stuff in full detail last time when we first made everybody. But I kind of wanted to save that for now. So gonna give people a little bit more time to get in here, but once we get in here, y'all gonna have to rewind and go watch this shit yourselves. Thank you guys for the 4 legs over on YouTube. All right, let me introduce everybody. I gave y'all enough time. I'm late, so y'all knew what time I was going live, and I went live a little bit late, so y'all should be ready. So let's start with Clem. I have everybody's pictures. I like hers the best. I think her picture is the cutest. Okay, so we have Clementine Clem Cardle. She's 14. Let's look at her bio. So, can we change the name of our tribe though? Like, that's their symbol? That's cute. Oh wait, these are the ideology symbols. Oh wait, we're gonna have to see like what everybody has. It pulled in my well, some of my factions from the other save, which I'm fine with that. Yeah, we need to change this. How do I change the name of our faction though? Like, the fuck? New tribe? We gonna have to do something about that shit. I might have to go into let me see. Let me see. Tribe, faction, set faction. No, I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. There's a lot that's funny. Name, colony, Rename. Choose. I don't know. Hold on. Let me actually just look this up on Google. How to change colony name. Open interaction. Name settlement. Oh, default menu. Okay, wait. It is this one. Click show more actions. Where the hell is that? Oh. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was a thing. The fuck? I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, name settlement. Faction and faction base. Oh wait, never mind. I think this pops up actually later. Wait, now I feel like I fucked it up. Okay, I don't know what we should name it though. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Belle thinks you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? I want it to be something funny. I don't know. I don't know what to choose. We could just keep it the same. The Kingdom V2. Not VP. Empire 2.0. Hell yeah. That's basic, because that's basically the same shit, but whatever. Okay, I'm introducing Clem now. So, childhood, she's a hunter's, well, yeah, she was a hunter's child. Learning to hunt, Clem tracked game and handled firearms. Traits, asocial. Clem doesn't care for conversation. She doesn't chit-chat with others, never engages in social recreation, and doesn't enjoy parties. She doesn't mind it when others slight or insult her. It's just words after all. So she don't give a fuck. Squeamish. Clem gets a sour stomach around blood or corpses. Vomiting is just part of life for her. That's unfortunate because there's a lot of blood and corpses in this game. Confident. Clem is confident that everything will work out for the best. And she's bi. Shooting 7. She's a 4 in animals, 3, 2s and 3s and a lot of other stuff. She has a double passion in medical. She's pretty passionate about, she's naturally good with animals. She has a passion for construction and a passion for shooting. So she's kind of like really good for her age too. So I'm excited about that. And then of course, her brother is Caillou. So there's that. We're gonna jump over to her brother, Caillou. Oh my gosh. This is his picture. I think I'm gonna redo their pics. I might. I feel like Clem's is like the only one that's kind of like the vibe that I was kind of like going for, but it's fine for now. So Caillou Naka, which they have different last names. I'm not really sure why that is, but they are siblings. He's 5. His childhood was politician's child. With a politician parent, Caillou learned public life. His traits are stayed. Caillou lacks some sort of ineffable inner spark. He won't recreate, doesn't care for beauty, and can't become inspired. He's a night owl. He likes to be up during the night and sleep during the day. So he gets a mood bonus if awake at night and a mood loss if awake during the day. He doesn't get a mood penalty for being in the dark. He's asocial. He doesn't care for conversation. He doesn't chit-chat with others, never engages in social recreation, and doesn't enjoy parties. He doesn't mind it when others slight or insult him. It's just words after all. So he has the same trait as his sister. He's asexual. And he is incapable of artistic shit. I don't think Clem is incapable of anything. So for those of you that aren't aware, if somebody has incapable of and then it has like a skill, that means that they do not do that skill at all. Like they can't do it. Like they're not interested in doing it. And that's probably from his it's probably from his stayed trait, because it says disables needs beauty and recreation, so that kind of goes hand in hand with artistic, I think. So yeah, he doesn't do artistic stuff. And yeah, Clem is his sister. His crafting, he has a passion in crafting. Animals, he has a 5 in. Social, he has a 6 in, and that's because of the politician's childhood, I believe. But for his age, he has some pretty decent skill levels for some of these things. Everything else is pretty low. He's apathetic when it comes to shooting. I believe when they're apathetic about a skill, they take way longer to get good at it. So yeah. But he's a kid, so he's not gonna have a lot of skills in anything anyways. Next, we have... Who do I want to do next? Let's do Belle. So we have Belle. Belle Gadoralo. Her last name is interesting. I like her last name though. I think she has the coolest last name in the colony, actually. My stream is freezing? Is it really? Let me check it. Ow, that hurts. It looks fine on my phone, Jason, but I mean, if you continue to see issues, let me know. It's all good over on Twitch? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it would be lagging, but I really need to charge my phone. But I just had it on the wireless charger. But yeah, if it lags, let me know on either platform, but it looks fine on my end, and Zen said it's fine on Twitch, so. Okay, so. We have Belle. Oh, I forgot to show you guys their favorite colors. So, Clem's favorite color is dark pink. And it says, having more than 60% of her apparel in this color or the color of her ideology will make her slightly happier. So... dark pink is her favorite. Caillou's favorite color is camel hide. And then Belle is 20. Her favorite color is fox fur. Thank you, Knock. You welcome back too. Knock, if I'm lagging over on YouTube at all, let me know, because Jason said I was lagging, so If you could keep an eye out for that and let me know, that would be great. Okay, so her childhood. Homeless youth. Living on the streets, Belle learned survival skills. Adulthood, stock trader. Belle bought and sold securities. And as you guys can see it in these, like childhood and adulthood and all that stuff impacts their skills. What they're good at, what they're bad at, and whatnot. Traits. Careful shooter. Belle takes more time to aim when shooting. She shoots less often than others, but with more accuracy. Textile. Belle places great importance on the wearing of garments. She dislikes being naked and thinks poorly of others for not covering up at all times. She also can't stand wearing tattered apparel, so she takes good care of what she wears. Which is great, because I get tired of having to fix clothes. Shooting amateur. Belle has never held a gun in her hands. The weight of the cold metal in her hands makes her shudder uncontrollably, which is kind of crazy because... No, I guess that makes sense. Because I was about to say she's a careful shooter, though. But just because she's careful at shooting doesn't mean she's... likes having guns, I guess. Okay. So she has a triple passion in melee. Double passion in medical. Passion in animals. And passion in plants. And her social is the highest skill she has, so... I like that we have people that are passionate about medical, because that can make or break a colony. Well, a lot of these skills can, but personally, in my experience, the best skills to have is cooking, medical. I would say the top ones are probably cooking, medical, and shooting, personally. But the other ones support those a lot. Social's pretty good to have too, though, I'll say. That definitely comes in handy. Plants, animals, that kind of stuff is really good to be good at, but I don't know. I feel like those you can kind of learn at your own pace and you'll be fine. Only other one I'd add is plants, because you can grow food ASAP. Yeah, I was kind of thinking if I had to add another one, I would add plants, because it kind of goes hand in hand with being able to have food to cook. But yeah. Construction is nice too, though. Damn, I mean, now that I'm looking... Okay, I'll say this. I feel like the skills that are the least useful is maybe artistic and crafting. If I had to choose. Mining... Having people who are good at mining gets you resources quicker. Construction means that they will build buildings and protection and shelter quicker. Melee means they'll stab the fuck out of somebody. Shooting means they're good at shooting, which is amazing to have. Intellectual means that they can research things quicker. Social means that they're better at trading and communicating with the other factions. Medical is a no-brainer. Animals, they're good at training animals, keeping them trained, and taming animals. And just taking care of animals in general. Plants, growing food. Cooking the food. And then, I mean, you have social or not social, artistic and crafting, which is like, I don't know. Those are good to have to make money, I think. And to make things look better. Like prettier, I guess. But yeah, guys, that is our girl Bella. Next, she is not related to anybody here. Next, we have Mother Gothel. This fucking bitch. She's 50. Her favorite color is light pink, of course. Childhood jungle scout, Mother Gothel was born into a tribe that lived in the dense jungles of their homeworld. From a young age, she learned how to move silently through the underbrush and identify the myriad of plants and animals. While she became adept at tracking and foraging, the isolation from advanced technology left her with little understanding of the outside world. So this helped her with shooting and animals and plants. I would say top 4 is cooking, plants, construction, and medical. Honorable mention shooting, but that's something you can learn via hunting. Shut up, Mookie. Are you like copying that one dude that commented on my shit? He was like, this isn't content, this is BS. Then why are you commenting on it then, sir? Please explain that to us. Why are you even here? Like, I didn't even bother. I was just like, okay, thank you for the engagement. God bless. Research scientist for adulthood. Mother Gothel conducted scientific research. She's a germaphobe. She is obsessed with germs and will wash much more frequently than normal. Repressed rage. She harbors an extremely dangerous dark side, which comes out when she starts to lose control. While stressed or in a mental break, she becomes much faster, stronger, and harder to subdue. During such an episode, any damage she takes may cause her to go berserk. That's fucking insane, by the way. And she's straight. Bella's also straight. This bitch. Okay, so she has a passion in construction, animals, and medical. We have... Okay, all the girls that I've named so far have a passion in medical. That's really nice. She has quite a few skills, but damn. She's more well-rounded than everybody, I'd say. Like, she has more skills over 5 than everybody else so far. Her brother is Candyman. Candyman Rasen. Or Raisin. I don't really know which one it is. Okay, his favorite color is heavy fur. It's not a fucking color, but I guess. Childhood, zookeeper's child. With zookeeper parents, Candyman learned exotic animals. That's funny, considering he's like, he has bees all around him and shit, you know. Mookie dying upset Variety so much she had to start a new colony. If you say so, Mookie. And yeah, Nocturne, I agree. I think Clem having the confident trait fits her. And kind of the asocial trait, at least in season 3 of Walking Dead. I felt like she was just like, I'm not here to talk, I'm here to get shit done. Mother Gothel, repressed rage is definitely her. Caillou, I don't feel like these fit like OG Caillou all that much, but it's okay. We're gonna make some shake. Repressed rage is definitely this bitch for sure. Alright, so Candyman, his adulthood, Candyman processed and sold meat. I feel like those are fitting for him for some reason. That's not how you spell Caillou's name, Mookie. There's 2 L's in between the I and the O. Anyways, traits. Earthborn. Candyman hates aerial travel of any kind and doesn't like being in space. These things make him nauseous. For some reason, I feel like that fits him. Because doesn't he, like, teleport in the movie? When he's, like, summoned or whatever? So, he's probably like, I'd rather teleport than fly. He's 45, by the way. Genius inventor. Strange new ideas just appear in the mind of Candyman. Researching new technology comes easily to Candyman, but he always seems distracted. He's straight. He has a triple passion in construction, a passion in animals, and a passion in social. His animal skill is really high. And he's apathetic when it comes to crafting. He's like, that shit don't matter. So yeah, these 2 are siblings. And then these 2 are siblings. And then Belle's not related to anybody. And then lastly, we have Max. So Maxine Caulfield. She's 28. Her favorite color is hippo leather. The fuck? Childhood, forester's child. With forester parents, Max learned forests. Adulthood, carver. Max carved artworks for her tribe from wood, stone, and occasionally more exotic materials. The work was sometimes sold and sometimes kept to beautify settlements and provide a focus for rituals. I feel like that fits her. Oh my gosh. She is a master at... She's really good at artistic. She's a 14. And I feel like that fits Max for sure. What do you mean always with Max? She has a double passion in plants, and she has a passion in crafting. Okay, her traits. Sucker. They say a sucker is born every minute, and Max is that sucker. She sucks at trading. Like, her trade price improvement is a negative 20%. Hell no, you're not gonna be trading shit for us. She's bi and sadistic. Max gains mood and has a chance to become inspired when other people mentally break or socially fight. However, this tends not to endear her to those people. I thought that shit at the bottom said she's racist. Because I saw supremacist and then I saw raider, and my brain... my brain conflated the two. It's like, racist. Yeah, so she likes when people fight and shit. This bitch is messy. So as you guys can see, there's things about them that fits them, and then there's some other things that's like, that's a little different. But I think for the most part, it works. So these are our founding fathers. Something that I wanted to point out to you guys. Did I look at? Oh yeah, we did look at that. I noticed up here it says fishing. I have never went fishing in RimWorld. I honestly didn't even know you could fish. So this is new to me. Place a fishing zone where your colonists will fish. Larger bodies of water are better for fishing. Fishing reduces the fish population in a body of water. Avoid overfishing. Fewer fish will be caught. If a body of water has under 300 fish, colonists with a high animal skill catch more fish faster. And I never had to do that because we never had such a big body of water, I guess. So that's interesting. We can actually fish now. So that gives us the opportunity to get more food, which is nice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and mark that as learned. Can we get rid of the helper? Where that shit be? Okay. So, we need to do this now because in one of my, I think it was one of my first playthroughs, I think it was the one where Demona ate Mookie's head, I hadn't allowed all this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and allow everything. Can I highlight everything here? Okay, whatever. I'll do it one by one. I don't mind. So we're going to allow all of this. What is this? Okay, so we have a melee weapon. Jade knife. We have a lot of melee stuff. We have 200 silver. We have some pemmican. Some of this stuff is gonna spoil though. Now keep in mind, guys, we're starting fresh, so we don't have shelter, we don't have anything. A lot of the things you guys saw me doing in the save that we were in, we can't even do any of that stuff. Remember when I would be talking to the other factions and like asking them to trade with us and stuff? We can't talk to other factions because we don't have a comm system yet. We might not even have the ability to make a comm system because you have to research things in this game before you're actually able to build them. What else? There's other stuff that we might not be able to like actually do anything with yet because we just don't have the resources to be able to work with those things. But to start, I definitely think we should start with Mookie, can you shut up? Can you stop talking? $14 and Art ain't gonna keep the Raiders away. You never know. Maybe we could give them some cool shit, you know? Okay. We are gonna start by growing stuff. Also, there's something else that I noticed that I wanted to point out to you guys right now. I noticed it and I thought the game was glitching. It is not glitching. This is just how the game works. So, there's 4 quadrums. So it's kind of like 4 quarters of the year. There's April, May, Juggist, September, and December. Now, in our last save, where we were located, April May was spring, Juggist was summer, September was fall, and December was winter, which made more sense if you think about how it is in real life. Where we are now, April May is actually fall instead of spring. Juggist is winter instead of summer. September is spring instead of fall, and December is actually summer instead of winter. So everything's like kind of like flipped. So yeah, I thought that was weird. That's gonna throw me off because when it says September and it's spring, I'm gonna be like, what? So I have to get used to that. Yeah, it's because we're in the southern hemisphere. So yeah. We're like way over here. Whereas before, we were like all the way like up here. So we're in a completely different area here, guys. But it is currently spring, so... Because when I first looked at it, I was like, September? It's about to be winter. We're gonna fucking die. We don't have enough time to grow food and prepare. But then I was like, why does it say spring? And I thought the game was, like, messed up. But no. It says it here, actually. The year is divided into 4 quadrants of 15 days each. Quadrants are the same everywhere, while seasons are different in different places. So I was like, okay, cool. So, let me look at this plot of land. Do we have, like, any decent soil? Okay, this is rich soil here. That's rough granite. This is rich soil as well. We could grow all of our plants down here if we wanted to. Or we could grow it here. I say we stay as close to the water as possible for now. Do we have to always stay there? No, but... Okay, so we're gonna start with... growing zone. We're gonna do... Okay, we're gonna start out growing 5 different things. We're gonna do... Let's see. Which one is the one that grows the fastest? Is it carrots? Carrots is 6 days. Rice? It might be rice. Rice is... Okay, we definitely need rice. That's 3 days. Here we're gonna grow... Tomatoes is 5. Yeah, why not? Let's do tomatoes. Let's do... Blueberries are 3. Oh no, that's bluebells. My bad, my bad. That's not what I want. Well, actually, let me see something. Yeah, no. No. Sweet potato plant, 5.8 days. I don't know. 5 days is kind of a lot, like, in this game. Nah, that's not that bad, though, honestly. Ooh, cassava. Okay, let's do that. And then let's do... bell peppers. And carrots. Now, as you guys know, we have this new thing here. Who's good at planting stuff? I mean, I feel like everybody should be planting, though, to be honest. Candyman doesn't have a skill in planting. Caillou doesn't have a skill. Is he even... I don't even think he's old enough to plant yet, though, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I don't think he's old enough to do that yet. Yeah, we're way south, Billy. Okay, so... yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I'm pressing play, so they're about to start talking. I'm nervous. Honestly. Fucking nervous. Ancient pipeline section. What is this? A section from an ancient pipeline. It once carried some valuable fluid over long distances. Now it's been looted and deteriorated to uselessness. What the hell is the point of it then? We also need to start building... what the hell is this? Ancient giant wheel. A giant wheel which came off some large vehicle many ages ago. The rubber has disintegrated away and the metal is twisted and rusted. I'm about to break this shit down because this is taking up space. How about that? We do need shelter, though. We need to make sure we start building stuff, but we need wood for that. So I need to also make sure we're chopping down trees. So let's clear out maybe this area. I love that in this game you don't need, like, tools to do stuff. Like, that's the one thing that surprised me about this game. And that's why I didn't know what to do when I first started playing. Because I was like, there has to be something crazy you have to do to be able to, like, get food. But no, you just put down a growing zone and then they'll just go grow the food. But I didn't know that it was that simple because a lot of other things in this game isn't that simple. So let's see what everybody's headed towards. So weird having, like, nothing, guys. Okay, so it looks like everybody's headed down here. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. You guys saw this last time, but we do have 3 pets. We have Nika. I'm keeping that name because that's hilarious. So we have this donkey. It's a girl. Where's our other pets? Hataru is a British short-hair cat. I'm changing that name. I'm changing that name. How the fuck do I change this name? I'm naming her Arya. And then Bedouin male chihuahua. Oh, this is definitely Mookie. This is definitely Mookie because he never shuts the fuck up. So. Yeah, that's definitely Mookie. Let me go to animals. We need to make sure we're training them. The animal will be more emotionally supportive. It will nuzzle more often and make your colonists happier when it does so. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's so cute. Okay, cool. Oh, also, I was looking at Caillou's social, and him and Candyman said, "You're useless as tits on a bull, Caillou." And then Caillou said, "Are you serious, Candyman? What was that for?" So I'm like, y'all already starting, bro? Like, I haven't even started streaming yet. Why is she putting a thumbs down? The world would be a better place without you, Candyman. Ah, shut up, you babbling moron. Oh my gosh.
The way the sap bleeds from the bark, it's almost poetic, isn't it?
It's just resources, Max. We need to be smart about how we use what we gather.
Chapter 4, the acquisition of survival through meticulous planning.
Planning is useless if the foundation is built on rubble and bad intentions.
I'm just being practical, Candyman. Someone has to keep an eye on the details.
Precision is one thing. Performative caution is quite another.
Candyman, you gonna have to shut your damn mouth, because I don't want to hear that all that often. Belle is a loudmouth. She's very loud. I love Belle, but hopefully she doesn't talk that much. Clem's training Mookie, and Mookie's running away.
It's a beautiful morning to get some actual work done, isn't it?
It's just loud.
It's just loud.
The
Clem
rhythm of
says.
the axe, it's much more honest than the sound of those machines back home.
True, but let's try to keep the momentum up before the sun gets too high.
Yeah, it's 9 a.m., so it's still pretty early. Okay, so basically right now what they're doing is like chopping down trees, getting this stuff out of the way so they can start growing the food. I feel like somebody should focus on chopping down trees though, like, but I'll let them do this.
The structural integrity of this wood is surprisingly consistent for a spring growth.
It's almost rhythmic, isn't it? The way the blade bites through the fiber.
Precision is the only thing that separates utility from chaos.
Not him talking
And
normally.
you, Candyman, are the very definition of precision. It's a lovely, terrifying trait.
No, she doesn't. Don't you say that shit again. Clem's over here reading. Not Nika coming over here. That's funny. Okay. Let's see who's being productive and who's not doing shit.
At least the dirt doesn't scream like the others did.
Caillou hasn't said much of anything. He is pretty quiet, shockingly. I wonder if they're... That's funny that we spawned with this research. But it's deteriorating, though. And if it deteriorates, we lose all of that knowledge, so... Oh,
The
I need
structural
to...
integrity of these recurved designs is surprisingly primitive. Wouldn't you agree?
Shut the hell up. Okay, I want to... We need to do a stockpile. I haven't done this in so long, so this is like... weird. To be starting from scratch like this. We need to do a stockpile zone, though. Maybe up here? Maybe we can put it on this so we can actually, like, see everything. I guess. And then we will, like... I mean, I guess we'll just leave everything there. For now. Plants. Corpses, waste. Yeah, we'll just have that there. And then we'll just put like storage. Mother Gothel is from Tangled.
Primitive is often a synonym for reliable, sister.
She's from Tangled. She's also in Disney Dreamlight Valley. She's the one that lives in the woods in that tree and she's always saying slick shit to my character. She's a bitch. That's who she is. She's the character I like least here.
Reliability is no excuse for inefficiency. There is far too much wasted tension in these curves.
You seek perfection in a world that barely tolerates survival.
Oh my gosh, I'm kind of getting used to his voice. My goodness. Oh my gosh, wait, look, guys. I've never seen a fucking bird. Okay, well, that's a lie. I've seen like ducks and shit, but I've never seen a bird like a bluebird. Oh my gosh, can we tame it? That's so cute. I've never seen a bird just flying around like this in RimWorld. That's so cool how different things are when you live in a different, like, part of the planet. Oh my gosh, wait, what else is there? That's so cute. And then, of course, I had showed you guys the seals last time. That's new. Oh,
Candyman, ensure those crates are placed precisely. I won't have the storage area becoming a breeding ground for filth.
guys, I don't want to kill any of the animals here. They're so cute. You're mad you missed it? Maybe you'll be more excited about it. I thought it was but yeah, you should watch it when you get a chance, Michelle. It had some cool stuff in there. I mean, you will probably like it just because you're a fanatic. So. Oh my gosh, can you be quiet, Mookie? This is why you're the Chihuahua.
The crates will be where they belong, Gothel. Your obsession with order won't fix a disorganized mind, though.
Are you talking about Ursula? Good drama so far? You feel like the drama's good, Billy? I feel like this is tame compared to what we had before, but I'm sure it'll pick up.
My mind is perfectly organized, thank you. I simply expect a standard of cleanliness that others seem to find taxing.
Her voice reminds me of, like, I don't know. Like that shit you'd hear in, like, I Love Lucy or some shit. Like those old ass shows. I don't get your dad jokes, Mookie, so have a good night. That's funny. I feel like this is like... I feel like the track is like taking up a lot of space and shit. Like, y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me on that shit or not? Oh my gosh.
Long.
Saying
Drop.
Spooky. Clem don't want to talk to y'all. She responded with dots. She really don't fuck with y'all. Okay, everybody's in a good mood right now, so that's good for now. Who was good at it with animals? Candyman is. Candyman, can you tame this bird? I really want it. It's so cute.
The weight of this timber is predictable, at least. At least.
I love how his voice changes. Candyman, I don't know. I'm starting to think you're an imposter. I was literally just thinking that. And I've been thinking it the past couple days too. What the fuck is this? Ancient razor wire? Hello? A piece of ancient razor wire. It's been deteriorating for many years and no longer poses any danger. What is the stuff around this map? Like, can we... I mean, it says it doesn't pose any danger, but I'm scared to have somebody deconstruct that shit. Clem's hair looks different, but I feel like the face kind of actually looks like her, to be honest.
The grit from these logs is getting under my skin. This entire wilderness is simply unhygienic. That
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up and do what I said. She's already pissing me off, guys. She's already pissing me off. Do we have, like... Okay, we actually have a decent amount of wood, so... I don't know if I should build, like, shelter that's kind of, like, out of the way for now. Oh, maybe I could, like, make it a part of this. Like I did in, what's that game called? Clan Folk.
The wood is much easier to manage when the air is this clear.
Yeah, let's just do that. Save some resources. Because it's 6 p.m. and we need beds. So, furnish. We're going to do bedroom. Probably just bedrolls, honestly. Or I could do sleeping spot, too.
The air feels different tonight. Too quiet.
it is merely the lack of
Yeah, we have
industrious
to just do
noise,
sleeping
Clem.
spots.
Silence is not a sign of impending doom.
Because we
I
don't
don't
even
know.
have cloth yet.
It just feels heavy.
Then focus on your papers and try not to let your imagination breed unnecessary clutter in your mind.
Alright, so we're gonna put... Oh god, is he gonna be our new Blue Jay? Let's see what he said. Gothel, we should address that pen alert soon. Can't have our livestock running wild, can we? Oh, pish posh. The mutts will be fine, darling. Hi, Elefante. This is cute. You think so? I wonder who's gonna raid us first. Please, can we have a little bit of a break before we get raided? I'm still recovering from the traumatic raid last time. Let's see what he says. I understand your confidence, but it's better to be safe than sorry. We wouldn't want any surprises, would we? I guess, darling. Good, let's make sure everything is in order. It's better to take a moment now than to regret it later. Brother, do you think that you run shit around here? I'm just trying to keep things running smoothly, Gothel. Oh, whatever, darling. If you think it's all fine and dandy, then I suppose we can let it slide for now, but don't say I didn't warn you if something goes awry. Damn, not him jinxing us. Hold on. I'm gonna need you to not say that shit. I'm gonna need you to calm down real quick and shit. Okay. Sorry, I had to do something in another window. Okay, well, I think that's good enough.
The air feels heavy tonight, doesn't it?
It's just the weight of the wood falling. It has a certain finality to it.
I'd prefer a bit more lightness in the breeze, honestly.
Lightness is overrated. There's more beauty in the impact.
Guys, look, I want to tame this bird so bad. That is just so cute to me. It's Bow Weezy. Okay, I'm gonna do... a, what is it called? Foundational...
The dark makes everything look wrong.
Then stay in the light where things are visible and orderly, Clem.
I'm busy with the wood. I'll be fine.
Just try not to track all that sawdust and dirt into the dining hall when you're done.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna be the new Tiki, bro. She's already, like, being super anal about germs and shit. And I think he was a germaphobe too, so there's that. Animals. Fence gate. Bro, who told you you can sleep in here? Who told Mookie that he could sleep in here? Nobody told him to sleep in here with us. We better get outside with the other animals. The fuck? Can you not tame him right away? No. You can if somebody has like a taming inspiration or whatever it's called. But no. Like it actually... I mean, I could set somebody to tame him, but the reason I didn't even do that is because I don't want to give us more animals when we don't have what we need to take care of them right now. What is this game? I don't get it. Hi, Fluffy. So basically it's a colony management simulator. I really don't... Okay. This might be... Hold on, I'll explain it to you in a second. I want him over here. The dude should be over here. Gothel can sleep here. Belle can sleep here. What the hell? Okay, I guess. Wait, what is Belle doing? Oh, she's eating. Okay. But yeah, it's a colony management simulator. So basically, you start out with a group of people and you build up a colony from scratch. And a lot of stuff can happen along the way. Rabid animals can attack you. Other factions will get mad at you about stuff if you don't play your cards right. You might get raided for absolutely no reason at all. You have to maintain your resources. You have to make sure you're prepared for bad weather and other natural disasters. The But there's also a simulation element to it, which is why a lot of people will compare it to like The Sims or Stardew Valley, even though I feel like The Sims and Stardew Valley, like bare bones without mods, is like different. Because you're not gonna get people like, you're not gonna get cannibals and people killing people and stabbing the shit out of people and killing children and eating them for dinner. Like, you're not gonna get that in those games. So that's why I don't like to compare it to those games, because I feel like it's different. But I like to bring drama into my games. Well, any game I play, I like to do that, but I do it with this game too, because compared to other colony sims, there is drama. Like, people can get married, people can have kids. I mean, pretty much anything you can think of can happen. Like, we had got raided in our last save, and then one of our people who was pregnant actually had a stillborn pregnancy. So, different stuff like that. You're not going to have stillborn pregnancies in The Sims and Stardew Valley. That's just not something that they're going to have. Like, the baby comes out and it's dead and you have to figure out where to fucking bury it and shit. Like, that's why I don't like to compare it to those. But yeah. Spill the tea on Caillou? What do you want to know about Caillou? Hi, Demomo. Is this not the Who? Yeah, what Nox said. It's a survival game where you're a group of colonists trying to survive on an alien world they crash landed on. You have to gather materials, build a colony, and try to begin surviving. Along the way, you'll meet the other inhabitants, some friendly or not. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff you can do. You can make allies, you can... And then the mods make it like 20 times better. I have a lot of mods in my game though, but why are y'all sleeping on top of each other? Like, can you go sleep in your own fucking bed? Something bad's about to happen. See what I mean? That's why I don't compare this to those other games. That is terrible. See, like, yeah. Prime example. Prime example. Alright, so we have to get our animals in the fence. What is this? Mushrooms. Mushrooms. RimWorld literally is open world. It just simulates the nature, weather, physics, and you live in it however you want. Yeah, and you also have a storyteller too. That's another thing that's different. Even though Paralives has a storyteller in it, and I can't help but think that they kind of like got that from RimWorld. I'm sure there's probably other games like that, but yeah, we have... Oh yeah, we chose this one. I forgot we chose this one. I'm scared. We might get some weird shit. I'm actually scared. I forgot we chose this. Holy shit, we're gonna die. What is Candyman saying to me? Head Princess in charge. I've been thinking about the books I've been reading lately. They're far more logical than the people in this colony, with the possible exception of Max. So he likes Max, but nobody else? What is it that you don't like about everyone else? Can you be specific and name each person? Candyman says, it isn't about dislike, it's about precision. Gothel is my sister, so I see the strings she pulls before she even touches them. It's a performance, and while I'll help her, I don't have to pretend I'm fooled by it. Belle attempts a calculated warmth that is professionally impressive, but it lacks the honesty of a machine or an animal. Caillou, he follows me. He doesn't say anything, which is better than most, but the silence is heavy. Then there's the rest of the colony. Most of them operate on impulse and chemicals rather than logic. Max is the only one who seems to understand that a thing is simply what it is, without the need for unnecessary decoration. I prefer the animals. They don't have agendas, they just exist. I'm gonna say, who is your favorite animal? Remember, he loves animals, so. I don't play favorites with them. That would be an emotional bias I try to avoid, but if you're asking who is the most efficient, it's the ones who listen without needing to be told twice. I've spent a lot of time training them lately. It's cleaner than dealing with people. Though I suppose I find the quiet ones the most tolerable. Just like Caillou, really. They don't fill the air with useless noise. Is there anything you guys want me to ask him? Or say to him? That was what got Candyman in trouble in the first place. Him and the snow bunnies. Oh my gosh. Mookie. You want Caillou to create chaos? Caillou's kind of creeping me out a little bit because he hasn't said anything. The entire first day, he hasn't said anything. Stardew and Sims wish they were so meaningful. Ask him why is Mookie so cool? I'm gonna say, which animal listens the least? The younger ones, they haven't learned the value of stillness yet. They operate on raw instinct and hunger, much like some of our fellow colonists. It takes time to train that out of them, to replace impulse with purpose. I don't mind the work, though. A stubborn animal is just a puzzle that hasn't been solved. People, on the other hand, often refuse to be solved at all. So he doesn't give a shit about people, is what I'm getting from what he's saying. Maybe he'll learn the pyromaniac and cannibal traits. Oh, gosh. Those quiet people you gotta watch out for. Put Caillou on a list. I don't know. Caillou's creeping me out.
My joints are aching from that chill last night. I need to get this sewing finished before the sun gets too high.
Belle's joints are aching, guys. I mean, y'all were sleeping on some rock, basically. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're starting from scratch. This is insane. The younger one's is crazy comms from Candyman. We need to vote him off the island. Or coming from Candyman is what you meant? You know kids are the evil ones? Damn, guys, Caillou hasn't even said anything. Let's give him a chance. Let's see what the first thing he says is. Look at him. He's just over here reading, minding his business. Look at him. Wait, he just said something. He didn't say it on the over here, but let's see what he said. Belle said, I had to sleep on the ground like an animal, demeaning hell. And then he said, let's hope it won't happen again, Belle. It's unacceptable. Boy, what you mean it's unacceptable? You're 5.
The spring air is lovely, but I think I'd prefer a roof over my head after last night.
Bruh, Belle just...
Sleeping in the dirt makes you feel so exposed. It's quite a raw way to start the day.
I'm just trying to focus on these dandelions, Max.
Of course, very methodical. You're almost as precise as a surgeon.
This book is stupid. It has too many words and none of them are funny.
Oh, God.
Maybe if you actually read the sentences instead of staring at the pictures, Caillou.
Bored. I'm reading. Everything is just boring. This scratch hurts like shit too.
Oh my God. He finally talks and this is what he says. He finally talks and that's what comes out. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. This scratch hurts
we should
like
address that
shit.
pen alert soon. Can't have our livestock running wild, can we?
The livestock are fine. Candyman, I'll deal with the enclosure once this wood is properly cleared.
I'm just trying to get this done so I can go back inside.
Clem's like, can you guys shut the fuck up? This is what I'm getting from everybody. Okay, Mother Gothel, she kind of thinks she runs shit a little bit. She is telling everybody kind of what to do. She thinks she's everybody's mom. She doesn't want a mess or things to be disorderly. So she's kind of a nag when it comes to that stuff. Clem doesn't give a shit. She's just trying to get her work done and mind her business and look out for her bald-headed brother. Caillou is plotting everyone's deaths. Candyman doesn't care about any of the people here. He kind of cares about his sister, but for the most part, he only cares about his damn, animals. Belle won't shut the hell up. She just has something to say about every damn thing. We need to get her some books so she'll just stop talking. And Max is like... It feels like she's like observing everybody almost. Like she keeps making comments, like she's like noting what everybody's doing and what they're saying and stuff. Like she's keeping it in her back pocket for later. Okay, so the bell pepper plants are growing. They are sowing the rice plants. They have some of the carrots. Okay, let me see. What else should we be working on now? I need you guys to hurry up with this.
This book is fucking boring. The words are too big.
Boy, what did you just say? Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, he doesn't talk a lot, but when he does, he has... Wow. Okay. He's gonna be like how Miu was at the end of our last save. Remember how she was acting? Now that that stupid cow is dead, shut your damn mouth. We were like, whoa. But at least with Miu, she was like... I think she was like 13. He's 5. What has he seen in his life to be talking like this?
You try to keep your movements efficient, Clem. We shouldn't linger in these quarters longer than necessary.
Telling people what to do again.
I'm working as fast as I can.
Speed is no substitute for precision, especially when one is creating such a mess in a shared space.
It's just wood. It's not a mess.
I kind of want to be like, where did you learn those words from? Sir, where did you learn that kind of language from? See what he has to say to that. Because I need to know.
The birds say it. They're much more vulgar than you.
The birds say it. Bow Wow, what you been teaching him? The birds say it, he says. Can you get the fuck away from our animals, please? Thank you. Yeah, I need you guys to finish this. I really need you guys to hurry up and finish this because this thing is gonna need to get shot. Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay. We need to give everybody weapons. I forgot about that shit. He's better at melee. Give him this shit. What is she better at? Melee. I guess that. Who's our best shooter? Is Clem our best shooter? Clem is our best shooter. Why am I not surprised? That's my girl. We'll give her this. I think Belle... No, it's not Belle. Who else is decent at shooting? Damn, everybody else sucks at shooting. I think I'll give it to Belle. I'll give him a knife. I don't know if I want him to have a knife, though, to be honest. But I guess. He seems like the type to stab everybody in their sleep or some shit. Okay, everybody has a weapon. Almost forgot about that. We need a weapon. I feel like we need to kill this shit.
Wood is thicker than it looks.
Then work with more precision, Clem. Haste only leads to mess, and I won't have sawdust everywhere.
Okay, Belle said, hey, Head Princess in charge. I was just thinking about how low our food stores are getting while I'm out here cutting this grass. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Yes, it is worrying, actually. What do you suggest we do? Let's see if she has any ideas. I'm no hunter, but I've got my bow and this masterwork duster. Maybe I could try to find some smaller game that won't try to eat me back. Otherwise, we need to get more seeds in the ground fast, even if my planting skills are, well, basic. What's the plan? Well, we could do that. Well, what if the food deteriorates? Deteriorates quickly. considering we have no freezer. That's a fair point. Without a freezer, we're just racing against the rot. We should probably focus on harvesting only what we can eat or process right away. Maybe we look for rice, it grows fast, or we could try to trade some of these textiles I've been eyeing for pemmican, or something that lasts. I've spent enough time hungry on the streets to know that a pile of rotting meat is worse than no meat at all. It just breaks your heart to see it go to waste. What do you think? Should I stick to the fields or look for a trade? Stick to the fields. We'll plan something soon. Understood. I'll stay on the fields and keep at it. Just don't wait too long on that plan, okay? My stomach is already starting to remind me why I hated being homeless. I'll keep my head down and the weed short. I mean, we have an okay amount of food right now. Kind of. We have 25 pemmican. Periwinkle leaves? Are these edible? No. Okay, I'm like, what? Okay, we have a little bit of pemmican, but that's about it, honestly. Maybe harvest this stuff. Like, we do have, like, blueberries and cranberry bushes and stuff like that. So maybe harvest these. What's this? Apple tree. Did you get the packaged meals? I don't remember seeing the packaged meals, actually. Unless somebody has them on them. Let me see. Okay, so she has wild berries, pemmican, and water. She has wild berries and pemmican. Cranberries. Damn, all of y'all got shit in your pockets. No wonder.
I believe he grasped this trick. A little structure goes a long way
Y'all
in
took a
preventing
bunch of
chaos.
stuff and hid it in your pocket, so Belle thinks we don't have anything, but we actually have a decent amount of stuff for now. You guys just took it and put it in your pocket, so it doesn't seem like we do. So you guys are fucking thieves. Yeah, maybe I didn't. We did have a lot of pemmican and whatnot, though, but... okay, yes, please get this built. I really don't trust that shit, though. The way it killed that whatever animal it was, hedgehog or whatever. That shit obliterated Sonic. I don't want it touching my animals. I do want to put like a, well, we don't have cloth for it, though. We don't have cloth
The way the
for
sap
it.
bleeds from the bark, it's almost poetic, isn't it?
It's just wood, Max. I'm more interested in getting this cleared before my back gives out.
Chapter 4, The Resilience of the Laborer Amidst the Growing Greenery.
See, she's taking notes.
If you're
on
writing a
everybody.
book about me, at least make sure I look well rested.
I might make my animals come inside, dude. Like, yeah, we have this pen, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna put a door here too. I don't trust it. I don't trust that shit.
The soil feels much better under the spring sun than it did last night.
It's a bit more visceral, isn't it? Without the cold to numb you.
I prefer it this way. It makes the work feel more purposeful.
Methodical, as always. You're almost as precise as a surgeon, Belle.
Oh my gosh, a cat tower. That's so cold. Animal sleeping box. Okay, we're gonna put the animals like... Can you build this? Who's assigned to construction? It's Candyman. So.
Precision is the only thing separating us from the animals out here. Follow the marker, Nika. Try not to step in anything unsanitary along the way.
Oh, look at them. They're so cute. My babies. Okay, Mookie, well, if your ass get eaten alive, that's on you. Follow the marker, Nika. She doesn't need to be saying that shit. Don't say this animal's name anymore.
Hey, Candyman, how are you getting along?
The wood is moving, and the books are providing more clarity than the work itself.
It's probably pronounced Nika. I mean, that doesn't help though, to be honest. Oh, they're so cute. Look at all of them. Okay. What else should we be working on? Let me think. How did we survive like winters and stuff before? I don't remember. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
The air is far too damp for this. If these logs aren't stored properly, the rot will be impossible to manage.
What is she doing? Okay. I might as well dig 9 graves. I mean, that might be what we have to do. I think I need to start getting somebody to mine, for one. We need to start mining. So, like, we need to start gathering resources. I think that should be what I focus on. And then from there... Wait, do I want to get rid of that? I don't know if I want to get rid of that. We gotta mine something, though, so we might as well. This is crazy. We have no power, no nothing, guys. We had a whole functioning colony. Like, it's really putting into perspective how much time I put into that last colony, because this is insane. I don't know why I'm doing it one by one. I don't know why I'm doing that shit. She's probably watching everyone sleep, making sure they're doing it right. So she can give her 2 cents later facts. Because honestly, I could keep this and then like make it like connected to this. And like make it our like living quarters for now. I could do that. That might actually be smart. At least to start out. You know what? I am going to do that for now. Like, we could build... Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and build a copy here. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there. I'm thinking like a workbench or something. I'm thinking a workbench. But I'm not sure. That would be... What is this stuff? Let's get a torture pod, guys. That is insane. Oh, a skull spike, a gibbet cage. A metal cage for holding and displaying corpses. This horrifying sight inspires terror and disgust in observers. It is an especially brutal and effective way to terrorize slaves. Oh my gosh, wait, guys. We have pews now. We have an altar. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm excited for the new, like, DLC stuff. So you're telling me I can build a fucking church? We can praise the Lord and shit. Transport. Mission board. What's this? A mission
The air
board
is
to
too
look for
sharp
new
for this
missions.
time of day, and this rifle feels heavier than it did yesterday.
Girl, shut the fuck up. It's 4 a.m. The hell are you up doing? Jogging? She's jogging. Girl, you don't take your ass to sleep. I feel like Belle's gonna be making me laugh. The more she talks, I'm like, okay, she's gonna be making me laugh. Caillou doesn't talk much, but when he does... Man, oh man. What is this? Oh, okay, so it's just mud, but it looks like... I don't know. It looks different than regular mud. That's cool.
My bones are still aching from that chill last night. At least this paper has something useful to occupy my mind.
Yes, it is, Horace. This bitch. Max is here too. And Belle. A lot of your faves are here, Forrest. Oh my gosh. Don't talk to Forrest, Mookie. You're not allowed. That's my child. Okay. She said Gramps. Need meal source. You have no way of preparing proper meals. Okay. And we need defenses. Fuck my life. Okay, so you guys need to build this shit. When you build it, let me see. I forget which thing it's in. Foundations people face more. Fight course, make. Animals foundation, world. Transfer, automate, integrate. Do. Maybe it's in furnish? No. Stole. No. No. Wait, don't tell me wait. Hold on. I think I might have figured something out. Let me type in like stove or something. Okay, it's in make. Other research, we could start researching stuff. That'll help us. Butcher table. Butcher table, wood stove. Smaller than a fueled cooking station and with greater functionality than a campfire. This faux cast iron will... Okay, but wait. Oh, you can do it with wood, okay. Oh, but you need steel for it, though. Wait, you need steel anyways. Oh my gosh, we're fucked! We're fucked, everybody! I think I'm gonna do... Damn, we might have to get... Let me see something. Okay, so this is granite. What is this? Okay, steel. Okay, so this one is steel. What about this stuff? This one is marble. Okay. What about this? Okay, these are steel. These are also steel. Steel, 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 sandstone. Compacted steel. Okay. So, we're gonna have somebody come over here and mine this. Manage, orders, mine. Okay, I can't do that. I have to do... Wait, why is this impassable? Why does this say claim? Claim neutral structures for the colony, including ancient ruins and abandoned siege bases. Claim structures can be repaired and maintained by your colonists. What does it mean to claim it, though, Nock? How is that different from, like, what the hell? Why we gotta claim it? Are we gonna get, like, cursed if we claim it or some shit? What the hell does any of that mean? Seems like we have to. What the fuck? Well, this is some new shit right here.
The caloric density of this offering is adequate, though the presentation is uninspired.
Yeah, he keeps saying, you got parole. Because he keeps saying, like, where have you been? And I'm like, she's busy. She has a fucking life. And then he's like, then when you actually say something, he's like, Littleness got parole, everybody. Let's see what Belle just said. Hey, Head Princess in Charge. I was just thinking about that book I finished reading earlier. It's nice to have something to focus on besides the dirt and the hunger, you know? Keeping the mind sharp is just as important as keeping the stomach full. Hell yeah! Shared a moment of optimism. That's the spirit. It's good to see you've got some fire in you, Head Princess in Charge. It makes me feel a bit better about our odds out here. I'll get back to these bell peppers then. The sooner they're in, the sooner we eat. Period. Period, girl. If we end up needing steel, we might have to break this shit down, honestly. I don't want to do that. I would rather not, but we might have to. We do need a way to prepare food, though. I think that's, like, most important. Because if you don't have that, then you're fucked. So, we are going to get a... I think we should do the wood stove. We don't need as much steel for that.
The grass is too wet, and it's fucking annoying.
Every time he talks, my mouth drops. Like, what? That is nuts. That is insane. Let's put this here. Then we'll put it like just a little basic ass chair. Oh my gosh, we don't have, I just realized we don't have as much like seating and stuff because we haven't researched it yet, so we're just doing the best we fucking can, y'all. You was not expecting that from the cancer kit? That's crazy. Oh god, he's starving.
Everything is finally moving in the right direction. It's time to ensure Mookie is just as prepared.
Oh my gosh, please don't talk about him out loud. We do not need to, please. This thing is gonna kill one of our animals, I'm telling y'all right now. What other animals do we have roaming around here? Holy shit. We have bluebirds, squirrels, rats, hedgehogs, hares, boom rats, quails, platypi, red panda, wild gander, porcupine, minks, otter, boom bats, tortoises, turkeys, lynxes, or lynx if that's plural, seals, cougar, warg. Bro, we need to kill this fucking cougar and this
The way the light hits the
warg.
soil, it's almost as beautiful as a fresh incision.
You have a very strange way of looking at gardening, Max.
Bitch, stop.
Chapter
fucking
4,
yelling.
The Beauty of the Breaking Point.
The beauty of the breaking
Make sure
point.
to note that in my own observations.
She is Beauty. That is her name. Damn, y'all are eating the food right when you take it out of the damn ground. We're not gonna have shit to eat. Okay. We do need to get steel though. Like, for real. Maybe I'll get this. Maybe I'll get these. We can get some of these. We can get the ones around the edges. Compact and machinery. Yeah, we'll get those. And then... Okay, Goffel's getting this. Perfect.
This grit is getting into everything. I'll need to sanitize my gear immediately after this.
Every time Belle fucking talks, she scares the shit out of me. We do need defenses though, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. What the fuck happened to Arya? Okay, Belle is coming to work, like, help her. The hell? A hedgehog bit her. She is. I might have to lower the game volume a little bit because she won't shut the fuck up. Oh, Belle's helping her. Nothing like she is in the movie.
The grain of this oak is surprisingly consistent.
I don't know. Belle was kind of loud too.
Integrity remains a variable.
She was a little loud. Not this loud, but she was kind of loud. I want much more than this provincial life. I want so much more than they've got planned. She wasn't exactly quiet. Was she screaming? No. Was she quiet? Debatable. Unless she had her head in a book. That's when she was quiet. Sometimes. Quit the whispering. Oh, look at this gritties. Oh, here's free food for us. What the hell? I'm telling y'all. I don't know what's going on, but something's going around killing the animals. And I think it's this shit, but I could be wrong. Where's the warg? Where's the warg? The warg is all the way over here. I don't think it's the warg. Oh my gosh, stop it. Look at the little babies. I want to tame all the birds. We're going to tame every single bird. This is a lot of steel right here. I kind of want to I kind of want to do something about that, but I'm trying not to.
The soil feels a bit too heavy today, don't you think?
It's just the texture. It has a certain yielding quality to it.
As long as it yields to the seeds and not the other way around.
Oh, I think we'll find exactly how much it can take before it breaks.
Beast isn't a fucking dog. He's a prince. Mookie. So don't say that shit again. I know, that's what I was thinking, Boris. Oh, look at Oreo. She's healing. We have to protect our animals. What are you doing with this, Caillou? Now you know you weird. Oh, I think he's going to go sit to read. Don't do no weird shit. You sit there and you read. That's cute that he likes reading so much.
A little more effort now means a more stable future for everyone.
Shut the I gotta say something to her. Can you stop being so fucking loud?
My apologies, Your Highness. I'll try to be more discreet with my tools.
She called me Your Highness. She's good to scream as much as she wants. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. Visitors from the How About That tribe have arrived. They're afraid to enter your territory for the following reasons. No guest beds. If you send them away, they might stay in the area and come back later. What? Assure safety, send away, refuse visitors until I have guest beds. Always let them come. Y'all safe. Nah, they might not be safe. I don't know. Do I even have... I thought I had that off. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let me see. How does this work? Maybe it's, like, not set up properly because it's a new save, I'm thinking. Oh, God. I forgot we have ideologies. What if they're, like, fucking cannibals or something? Manage areas. I thought this was set up to not accept people, though. Like, I thought I had that shit set up like that. Hold on, let me go. What is it? Hospitality? Yeah, disable visitors. So, like, if y'all showing up, when I have that shit... Oh, wait, I don't have it. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Wait, I thought you could... Disable guest helping. Disable guest helping with art and crafting. I mean, like, honestly, though, like... Why not? Let's let them stay. What could go wrong? We can give them sleeping spots. That's really unfortunate, but... They can just get sleeping spots. Who the hell are they supposed to be? Y'all go sleep right down here. And then we're gonna put... How do we make it for guests? Oh, there we go. Bam. You guys got beds now. Wait, how many people are there? We have Mosquito, Nalan, and Owl. Damn, Owl, you kind of look like a big back, low-key, but... Okay, it's just 3 people. Maybe they'll help us with stuff. Maybe they'll be our besties. I don't like what I see. What the fuck are you doing? This ain't no Sleeping Beauty. Is this being built?
This paper is stupid. The wood is too loud.
The noise is a byproduct of structural failure, not the material itself.
Everything is shitty. I want to go sleep in the dirt.
The dirt won't be any more comfortable than this.
I would not want to be in a room with these two in the dark. That's terrifying. I would not want to be in a room with those two. Hell no. Hell nah. Big Back said, I don't give a fuck if it's on the ground. I'm going to bed. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Where's the other people? Okay, Mosquito's coming in here. Oh wait, maybe we can get like a... We could check for quests, but I don't know. We don't need to do any quests.
The ground is too hard. I'm never
Drinking
sleeping out here
pumpkin
again.
spice coffee. Who is this bitch? Oh, that's a dude. Pumpkin spice. So you stopped by Starbucks to come here and lay on the ground? I mean, I guess. Arya is fully healed. Hell yeah. I would actually cry if I was stuck with them. What, these two? Yeah, I would not want to be in a room with them. Oh my gosh, yay! Our stove is being built. That's perfect. Okay, what else do we need? We do need a butchering place, like, area. But I've learned the hard way that it's actually better to have your butchering area separate.
The ceiling is almost done. It's going to be cold if we don't finish it soon.
You
The
gotta
stove will
have that shit
compensate for the
separate.
draft once the heat transfer stabilizes.
Is it actually going to work this time, or just smoke?
It will work, Clem. My designs don't fail. People just fail to maintain them.
This paper is stupid. I'm hungry.
Tim, why do you
Eat
keep
your
reading
pemmican
it?
and be quiet, Caillou.
This tastes like shit. I want real food.
Wait. Whoa. Which one is it? As Mother Gothel draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but she feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. Which one is it? Is this? Okay, well, don't do anything with it then. Fuck. I never know. Knock, what does that mean when it says that every time? I've never even tried to, like, go past it because I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't even want it. No. He's acting like he does in the show. Facts. He's so bad. He's a badass kid. Damn, that's really
The
not
way
a
the
lot of
dirt
space,
yields
but...
under the broom, it's almost like peeling back a layer of skin.
I don't want to hear any of that shit, Max. If you're gonna be talking, come build this wall. Honestly, we should charge them. Guys, what if we charge them? These royal titles will accept this bed. What are they? Hold on, let me pause it. Doctrine of Euphoria. Okay, so this is their ideology. Doctrine of Euphoria. A parallel universe of spirits lies next to our own. A seemingly inanimate object in this universe corresponds to an animated spirit in the other. The spirits can reveal their nature to us when we expand our consciousness using the tools we have been given to do so. We know that a powerful spirit of destruction will end the universe, but that a woman will wield the spirit of the self form, recreate the universe anew. So they believe in female supremacy. Women are the superior gender and should rule. High life, exotic states of mind are central to a good life. And bright light burns and destroys. Darkness nourishes and creates. People ought to live in darkness. So they're vampires that like to get high. And they believe that women should rule. Okay. I guess. Drug use is essential. Combat in darkness is preferred. Lighting, dark light is preferred. Women may have up to 2 lovers in addition to spouses. We should have done custom. We should change our shit to custom so we can choose, like, everything. Women may have as many spouses as they like. The fuck? So they draw the line at more than 2 lovers, but you can have as many spouses as you want. Men must cover their entire body and hair. The face may be covered or not. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Okay, so it's the opposite of those, like, places that make women cover up everything. Okay. I mean, sounds kind of cool to me. What did Max say? I was just thinking about that book I finished. It was interesting. I'm starting to think everyone in this colony is just a character in a story they haven't realized they're writing yet. What kinds of characters are everyone? Gothel is the one who thinks she's the author, but she's just a villain who hasn't met her ending yet. That's what I said. Belle is the clever one, always calculating, even when she thinks she's being subtle. And Candyman, he's the one who makes the others look over their shoulders. I like that about him. The rest, they're just background noise until something interesting happens to them. I'm just here to carve the details. I'm gonna say, damn, so you feel that Clementine and Caillou are background noise? Clem isn't noise. She's the only one who actually looks at people and sees what's really there. She noticed me, at least. As for Caillou, he's just a boy with a loud mouth and a boring face. He stopped talking to me after I thanked him for calling me weird. I think he's afraid of the silence that comes after he stops shouting. That makes him background noise, yes. Just a bit of static in the air. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Oh, it says a grove of wild corn plant has sprouted nearby. If you wait for the plants to grow, you'll be able to harvest them. So right here. Okay. We need to remember that.
This dust is getting into everything. I can practically feel the grit settling into my pores.
Girl, when are you going to bed? Like... I mean, I guess we can get rid of this if this animal's about to be sleeping outside, then shit. Might as well get rid of that. Even if you piss me off sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna have the butchering table there. Maybe we can build another wall and like maybe have our food. Maybe we can do, what is it called? Environment, cooling. Not efficient enough to refrigerate food. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe we can do we really need a research bench. We have to get a research bench, otherwise we're not gonna have shit that we need. So. Damn, this is big. There's some big shit right here. Interaction is blocked by an oak tree. Okay, we'll just put this over here. Yeah. Then we'll put a door here. And then we will put a stool. Okay. Variety missed her opportunity to make her look like a zombie. I will never live that down, will I? I'll never live that shit down. Let's go ahead and hold that. Damn, I want to put our stuff inside though. I think I'm gonna take this and like maybe expand it a little bit. And then wooden door. I'm gonna put a door here. And then we'll put a stockpile. We'll put a stockpile here, guys. And this is where we'll put like our research and other stuff. It's really not that much space, but it's something. We're gonna clear all. We're gonna do research paper. And we're gonna make that critical, so they'll take it here above any other place. What the hell are you doing? Not you reading our shit, big back. What did she say? Or whatever this thing is. It's getting late and your food stores are looking dangerously empty. You'd better hope your 6 colonists have strong stomachs because things are about to get hungry. Oh god. Okay, yeah, we do need food. We do need food. We do need fucking food. Okay, so we are going to... I'm gonna make this a stockpile zone. This will be where all the food goes. So... Max has renamed wood. Girl, what? Why are you renaming wood, girl? Who the fuck put this ugly ass shit on our wall?
The wood is heavy today.
Somebody painted Mookie on our damn wall.
It's just clouds. Mosquito.
I don't think they actually bite humans. I don't think they're actual vampires. They just like being in the dark. But damn, they got a lot of food on them. Maybe we should beat their ass and steal all this stuff from them. Nah, bro. They're about to pay us. I don't give a fuck. We charging $5 a bed going forward. We could start making some money because this is crazy. Nah, we about to start charging them to sleep on our floor. I don't care if it's on the floor. You're still inside and safe, so. What the hell are you out here talking about? I don't like this thing. We gonna have to kill this shit, guys. I'm telling y'all, this shit is too close for comfort and it's gonna become a problem. 10th of September, let's pretend like that's my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
The way the morning light hits the dirt, it's almost too clean for how messy everything else is.
Too clean D's. Is anybody still working over here? What the hell is this? Macro engine block. What is the point of all this shit? Why do we have to claim stuff? Like, I mean, okay, I guess we claiming all this. Hopefully this don't get us cursed or some shit. I don't fucking know.
And then the protagonist realized the silence was louder than the scream.
You really need to stop narrating your life like a tragedy, Max. It's
agree.
bad for productivity.
Dude,
I'm
I agree
just
with Belle.
observing the rhythm of the work. It's quite visceral.
I agree with Belle. Why are you narrating everything?
It's just dirt and seeds. Try to keep your focus on the cassava instead of your mental scripts.
Belle spitting. I agree. Good job, Caillou. You put those research papers over there. Okay, I see you drinking your pumpkin spice latte and shit, but like, I mean, do you guys help or? Hopefully you guys help. Yes. I don't know, that's what I'm kind of thinking all this stuff is for. That's what it seems like, right? Seems like we about to be making a damn car or something. Thanks to high mood, Max's experience and inspiration, Max has been touched by some type of god of perfection and has reached true inspiration, or so she says. The next time she creates anything, whether that be furniture, an item, or art, it will be 2 quality levels higher than it would otherwise be. This even allows the creation of legendary items. The inspiration will end after 8 days, or when the creation is completed. Hopefully it's a... What did I fucking say? What did I say? What did I say, guys? Hell no. Hold on. This means war, bitch. Who has the... Okay. You just fucking killed Arya. You're dying. You are dying. What did I tell you guys? What the hell are you over here doing? Hello? This bitch is over here smoking a big ass cigar. You over here eating our animal?
A waste of life and a waste of potential. That little thing didn't stand a chance against whatever did that.
Oh, shut the fuck. Candyman, stop being a pussy. Beat that shit up. He keeps running, dude. How do you change it? This person will react to nearby enemies. He'll flee. Okay, whatever. He can flee for now, but that shit's getting killed. I don't care. Where's Clem at? Who else is a good shooter? Belle, you're decent. Actually, you're fucking trash, but let's pretend like you're decent. That thing is gonna attack. I don't know who's gonna attack, but it's gonna attack somebody. And it's not gonna be good. I need to turn on running gun for them. Wait. You guys need to come over here. At least you guys can shoot it from afar. Hopefully. Okay, maybe not. Shoot that shit. Come on, Clem. This pussy ass bitch just ran off the map. Are you serious? Well, at least it's gone, I guess. Hey, 47, welcome in. Not Mookie being kooky. I mean, that's... Bitch! No! She's about to get us killed. No, get your stupid ass over here. Just don't even bother with this anymore.
The grain of this wood is so much more honest than the people I know. It doesn't try to hide its scars.
Ooh. What does it say? A group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 30 silver. They want the silver so they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. You can give items to the travelers by selecting a colonist and right-clicking on Palalogos. The travelers will move on after 1 day. These travelers are not part of any faction. If you wish, you could choose to kill, arrest, or sell. Kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without diplomatic consequences. Where are they? I don't want to kill them. Oh my gosh, you naked as fuck. Why are y'all? Are you guys nudists? Yeah, y'all on some other shit, bro. Why's your ball sack hanging out? I really need somebody to be working on this shit, bro. Like, you need to be working on this. Oh my gosh, wait. Nalan's helping us. Nalan, we fucks with you, Nalan. I like Nalan. Nalan was just helping us. These naked ass people, bro. You know what? Should we just get, maybe they'll give us something. I've never seen people travel and, bro, can y'all like, hello? Y'all are girls? What the fuck is up with y'all? Okay, let's just give them, let me see. Let's just give them 30 so they can leave. Like, we don't need people with their ass cracks out.
Just another dent to patch up.
Two big ass bodies and shit. Like, y'all need to go somewhere with that, please. Let's go ahead and put a door here. Okay, see, there we go. To show her gratitude for your charity, the beggar Palalogo shared a secret with Belle. You have learned of the location of a collection of valuable items worth 745. The collection consists of skilled trainer. It seems that there may be an unknown threat. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's part. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's part of the DLC, guys. It says people with charitable beliefs will be affected by its outcome. Oh, so that's like a new quest thing that can happen, because that's so cool. Okay, wait. That would be cool if we could recruit them. Maybe give them some damn clothes to put on. Unless you're talking about Nalan. I think we could if we had like we gotta try to become friends with them. Yeah, we gotta keep them away, dude, because they have their fucking cooters out and shit. Let's harvest this stuff.
This dust, it's everywhere, clinging to everything. It feels as though the very air around this wall is waiting to swallow us whole.
What the hell is this nasty ass shit all over the wall? Who keep putting graffiti on the damn wall and shit? We're gonna build this like this. And then we'll put do like a this stockpile. I think it is, but then like, let me see. Animal corpses.
This structure, it feels heavy with decay, as if the very dust is waiting to choke us.
But no, hold on, let me see here. Inequality? No. It needs to be like... Belle said, I was just thinking about that book I finished, the one about my own story. It's funny how seeing your life on paper makes everything feel a bit more manageable, even when we're out here starving and hacking at trees. It makes me wonder what the next chapter for this colony is going to look like. It's going to be amazing compared to now. Don't you want much more than this provincial life? You have no idea. I spent my life trading stocks and fighting for every credit just to get away from the dirt. I didn't work my way up from nothing just to end up sleeping in drafty barracks and eating raw vegetables. I want floors that don't stain my boots and a library that smells like old leather, not damp moss. Amazing sounds like a dream, head princess in charge. I'm holding you to that. Oh, so you want a library. That's very on brand for you. We really need to address the food situation before it gets worse. I can feel the tension rising around here. Let's get everything to the stockpiles, darling. Absolutely. Let's get moving. The sooner we sort this out, the better for all of us. Lead the way, Mother Gothel. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I gotta make this critical.
Too much weight for one person.
That was critical.
But
that
it's
was
fine.
critical. Yeah, I need you guys to get this stuff built. Also, we have our research bench. Yippee-ki-yay. So, research. Oh my gosh, bro. We were almost done with everything. Now we're starting over, and I'm sure there's even more shit for us to research. Because of the DLCs. Like, this is nuts, dude. Fucking nuts. We got stuff on top of overlapping each other. Like, ugh. Wait, I want to see if hold on. I want to see what's new. Jump packs. Build jump packs to perform aerial assaults during combat. Okay, that's new. If I hover over it, it tells me. That's a mod, by the way. That tells me what mod is used for each thing. Okay. Build complex graph ship parts. Oh my gosh, there's so much new shit. Ideology. Construct neural supercharger devices. Neural superchargers improve consciousness and learning rate, but they also increase hunger, and the effect must be refreshed daily. Transhumanists often hold neural supercharging as an important practice. Brain wiring. Craft brain implants that induce or prevent blunt sensations like joy or pain. Hunter drone. Build traps and wearable packs that release hunter drones. These explosive drones pursue hostiles and detonate when within range. Compact weaponry. Craft compact, concealable bionic weapons which can be embedded in various body parts. Girl, what the fuck? Let me see. Biosculpting. Construct biosculpture pods which can perform various biological alterations to colonists. These are especially important to believers in transhumanism. Specialized limbs. Craft specialized bionic limbs built for specific purposes, both combat and labor. Poison synthesis. Craft bionics that synthesize venom from internal chemical reactors for use in toxifying attacks. Oh my goodness. Gunlink. Build wearable gunlinks to enhance your soldiers' shooting accuracy. Y'all need that, because what the hell? What the hell was that shit from before? Okay, all this stuff is just stuff we had before, I guess. Is there anything in any of these other shits? Resident Evil. the fuck? I feel like... What else? Craft the harp, a simple stationary musical instrument popular among nobility in some cultures. Oh my gosh. So there's a lot of different... We can do a piano now. Noble apparel, royal apparel. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I'm excited for it all, honestly. I'm excited for all of this shit. Advanced graph tech. Build advanced graph ship parts. Flesh shaping. Craft bionics which induce the reshaping of natural flesh, usually for the purposes of aesthetic enhancement or personal pleasure. Craft brain implants that assist thought and learning by use of a direct, shallow brain-computer interface. Craft bionics that process food more safely or efficiently than a biological stomach. There's a lot you can do with your brain and whatnot. Build a shuttle which can be used for long-distance travel or to reach orbit. This requires a shuttle engine which can be bought from orbital traders, salvaged from other shuttles, or obtained through quests. Who's posting what? I don't know what the hell you saying. Well, there's so much. Okay. Well, we need to start with the basic shit. To be honest, like... Stone cutting. I don't know if I give a shit about any of this stuff, though. We need stuff that's gonna keep us fucking alive here. Honestly, just research something. Something is better than nothing. Yeah, 47. I have no idea what you're talking about, my guy. I wish I could tell you, but I don't think I know. Cooking expanded. Cooking. We're going to learn how to smokely vape. Mouthwash. Oh my gosh, energy drinks. I love energy drinks. They're quite amazing. Okay, well, maybe I don't quite know, honestly, everybody. Does this give us the ability to create conduits? Am I tripping balls? This will give us the ability to start doing electricity, and then it will give us the ability to do all of these things. Where it's connected with the blue lines, but I mean, honestly though, air conditioning, we do need that for freezers. So this might actually be smart to start with. 47, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about in my chat right now. But I'm gonna pretend like I do. That's amazing, 47. That is amazing. The next chapter is gonna look like 5 folks less. Mookie, shut up. You're so pessimistic. Maybe Mookie understands what you're talking about, 47. That is your dad, so maybe you could talk to him about your issues. Damn, y'all not even... Okay, well, whatever, I guess. How come Nika got to sleep outside? Y'all being racist. The hell are you in here doing? This boy up in here doing the damn 1-2 step and shit. Oh, he's drawing. This is not the time to be drawing fucking caterpillars in the ground and shit. Oh my gosh. I really need you guys to work on the food, though. Like, No, they was there because of E. Peel case. They were supposed to bring a dealer there and the feds sweep and bust him. So... What? What the fuck are you talking about? I need everybody to wake the figgity fuck up. I need everybody to wake the hell up because we need to get to damn fucking researching. Mosquito, what the hell are you over here doing beating your meat in the corner behind a bush and shit? There's a child in here, Mosquito. There's a fucking child in here. Yeah, you go in there to beat your meat. Beating your meat over here in between Big Back and Nalan. Yeah, you go outside to finish doing that shit.
The floor is too hard. This room is stupid. I think I want to eat a rock.
Damn, not you trying to kill yourself. Go to sleep. He thinks everything is stupid. We're gonna speed this up a little bit because, like, Mosquito was having a little bit of an issue. And he had to excuse himself. Listen to him. He said, the celestial alignment shifts. Even in this realm of sleep, the shadows whisper of my awakening destiny. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but like, seriously. Keep your voice down. You'll just wake the others and then we'll all be even more miserable than we already are. Exactly. And then he said, humph. You cannot stifle the roaring flames of the abyss with mere silence, Owl. You take your meat-beating session outside. The only thing roaring is going to be our stomachs. If this visit goes south, everything always goes south. You're being a little pessimistic there, Owl. Mosquito just went out here to beat his shit. He's watching the sunrise and finishing himself off and shit. Princess, I had already been to jail over the pill thing. She wasn't supposed to be in the green Lambo. 47, one of the first things you ever said in my chat a few years ago was that you had been to jail and you were in a jail cell with Leatherface. That's when I knew something was wrong with you and something was a bit off, but, you know, I let you rock a little bit. Ever since, I knew I was right. The more you talk in the chat, the more you prove my point from a few years ago. Said you were in jail with Leatherface. Leatherface isn't even a real fucking person. I had to sleep on the ground like an animal. We are baseliners, Owl. Biologically, we are not animals, though the ground is an uneven sleeping surface. Well, what the hell do you guys expect? Do you expect me to build a fucking hotel room for you and your big ass back while we sleep on the ground? We don't even have any fucking beds. Nobody told you guys to come here, quite frankly. Give us our money. $5 per bed. Nicka's hungry. Yeah, Bow Wow. Bow Wow, are you eepy? Can you guys finish building this shit? Like, this is fucking ridiculous. This is honestly quite ridiculous. Like, and then you have malnutrition. Don't you guys have shit in your pockets and whatnot? You guys already ate all your fucking food? You're about to fucking die on me? What the hell? Somebody needs to come out here.
The integrity of these planks is insufficient for a permanent perimeter.
Oh my gosh, some sheep just joined us. Who the hell told them that they can join us? I mean, we could eat these motherfuckers. Female, female, male, female. So basically, he's about to fuck all of them, and we're gonna have 50 sheep. All right. Bring them in, dude. Bring them in. Candyman, I need you to rope every single sheep over here because they're about to be giving us some extra food and shit. Candyman, I need you to do your job, dude. I need you to get all 4 of these, and you're gonna make them make us food. Quite frankly.
That is a biological impossibility, regardless of your delusions.
Well, you're talking to Mosquito. You're not talking to me. Which is a good thing. I'm seeing all kinds of fishies floating over here and shit. Hold on, I'm about to make them fish a bit. I've never seen fishing in RimWorld before. This is going to be quite interesting. This is going to be the fishing zone. This right here is the fishing zone. Why is there 2 separate ones? I mean, we can delete that one if that's the case. Yeah, who's going to come over here and fish? Oh, there's salmon in here. Wait, do until you have 100. Fish population. There's only 20. Cannot fish below minimum. Wait, what? Below minimum fish population. I don't really understand how this shit works, but somebody better get over here and start fucking fishing. Caillou, you're gonna fish. You're not doing shit but sleeping. I told you guys to get these damn fucking bushes and shit. There's plenty of stuff for you guys to eat, but you're not doing what I'm telling you to do. This bitch looks pissed up here. Look at her fucking face.
Waste is a sin, even if the source was unhygienic.
You get over here right now. See, look, Belle knows what she's doing. Look at her. Oh my gosh, wait, I've never seen them fish. This is cute. Sit in the water whizzing is crazy. Okay, so we're getting some fish. That is nice. That is quite nice. Caillou is about to start fishing as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Everybody else should be like... Everybody else should be building shit. Oh my gosh, look at our animals. They're so cute. Look at our babies. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, Candyman. Yes, get your ass in there and fucking build something. You're not doing anything else. Hey, Candyman,
can you get me some food already?
Cook it yourself, Belle.
Oh my gosh, they're fucking. They're already fucking. No, you're gonna cook the food. You're the only motherfucking dude here. You're cooking everything for us. Well, actually, yeah. What the hell? What are you building? Finally. Okay, bills.
It's too quiet out here.
You're gonna butcher creatures forever.
Quiet is a luxury, Clem. We should appreciate it while we can.
You really should.
The water smells like old shit.
Caillou, please. We're trying to relax.
I don't care. This is boring as fuck.
Just keep your eyes on the line, Caillou.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Belle! Belle, you got a fishy, but you ate it raw like a fucking dumbass.
The integrity of these planks is insufficient for a permanent perimeter.
I need you guys to make some damn... Wait, what do we... I don't quite understand what we're actually able to make here. Can't cook any fucking thing here. Oh, maybe it's oh, wait, okay. A simple meal. Do it forever. Clem renamed her bow to Dark Cheetah. Caillou renamed his jade knife into Grey Cheetah. Mother Gothel named her Steel Iqua into the Camel. And then Candyman renamed his
it's better than being stuck inside with everyone
salamander.
else's moods, isn't it? Huh?
I just want to get this finished and go back inside.
Don't rush. You'll miss the view of the lake if you're only looking at your hands.
And Max renamed her Pila into the leopard. Okay, you're over here working out and shit. We're hungry around here. We're fucking starving around here. And you're over here fucking around and shit. Get over here and do your job. Everybody else is fishing and getting us food. The least you could do is be doing our fucking shelter.
At least the water doesn't demand anything from me.
Why the fuck are you putting wood in here?
My stomach feels like shit. This dead rat is heavy and gross.
Well, if you guys would hurry the fuck up, then we could get some shit made. Who's assigned to butchering? Oh, you are? What about you? Somebody needs to be assigned to butchering. Let me see here. Who's going to butcher? Let me see. I mean, everybody can butcher, honestly. Let me see here. Everybody can butcher. Butcher. I didn't know you could drag this. I just thought, let me try it and see what happens. And then it worked. Beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. Oh my gosh, Belle's about to have a major break risk. Or breakdown or whatever the fuck. You know what? Somebody needs to go fucking hunt. I really didn't want to. I'm not hunting the birds though. I'm a little bit I'm a little bit biased towards the birds, if I do say so myself. Nobody's assigned to hunting though. I feel like, let me see. I honestly feel like Clem should be hunting. Where's the hunter? Okay. Clem, you should be hunting. And honestly, I feel like, who else should be hunting? Does anybody have a passion in shooting? Somebody else needs to get the shooting up and shit though. I'm gonna go with Belle. We need you out there hunting, baby girl. Somebody needs to go hunt. Otherwise, we're gonna fucking die. Did you guys even catch any fish? Aside from the one Belle caught earlier. She only hunts dead things. It's crazy.
The encroaching shadows always precede a lapse in stability.
What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, honestly? I think... Look change desired. What? Clem wishes to change her look as it no longer matches what she believes. She will automatically use an available styling station and choose a look. If you want to customize her look, select her and right-click the styling station. Oh, so... Oh, wow. So they'll basically change how they look on their own now? That's actually really cool. But we don't have a styling station, so, you know. You've been here for some time and have probably been seeing pirate raids will start soon. Oh my gosh, we're about to get raided? We're gonna fucking die. Can you guys make us some goddamn food, please? Get to butchering, Baldy. We're about to get raided and we're about to fucking die.
This filth, it's everywhere, clinging to everything like a sickness.
We need something. What is this? Jersey barrier. A waist-high jersey barrier for use as cover from incoming shots. Barricades appear neutral and provide better cover than other low objects. Barricades will block certain kinds of animals the same way that fences do. Do we want something this fancy so soon, though? I don't know if that's the best thing for us. I really don't know if that's the best thing for us right now. I really feel like... Oh my gosh, we don't want them to attack the damn animals, though.
The structural integrity of these planks is insufficient for a permanent perimeter, though they will suffice for tonight.
I mean, I guess we could build that, but... Did you guys chop up the shit or not? Wake your ass up, Caillou. Okay, wait one damn minute. Hold on. Needs 2 raw food? How do we not have raw food, though? Wait a minute. Okay, well now this is starting to fucking stinking shit. Wait, we need a dumping zone. Oh, brother. Okay, we'll put the dumping zone, like... I don't even know where we should fucking put this shit, honestly, like... Maybe, like... What is this? Stony soil. I don't know if that's what we need here. Maybe we could put it here. This is our dumping zone here. And the quality will be like, or the hit points will be like, maybe like, what, 50? We'll put that on critical. Oh wait, don't allow fresh. There we go. I forgot you can do that. Wait, we should allow fresh though, right? Like, I don't know, wait, hold on. What about the human corpses? Does it take those? Okay, those are set up. Hold on. We need to make it so that this is only fresh. Don't allow rotten. Oh my gosh, this is so fucking stressful, guys. I'm not feeling confident. I'm not feeling confident at all. Who's awake? Clem, if you're awake, then maybe you should, like... I don't know. Somebody needs to go fucking do something. We're gonna die. Now, prioritize harvesting this shit. This is plenty of food for you guys for now. Like, you're gonna have to prioritize this. Otherwise, you're all gonna fucking die. Belle, you get your loud ass mouth up. You're gonna harvest this right now.
These berries are the only thing making sense right now.
I agree, Jason.
Even if this chill is biting through my clothes.
I agree wholeheartedly, Jason. We're going to get very cold. I wish these motherfuckers would fucking help us. Oh wait, we can trade with you? Oh my gosh. Maybe we can make friends with somebody. I mean, none of these people fucking like us, though. Really? Like, they don't even like us. They would... Oh my gosh, they were so disappointed in their stay, and they've had enough of us. I don't give a fuck. As long as you put our research papers down, you could do whatever you like. Just fucking leave. Your big back bitch she stunk up the whole place anyways. She smells like this rotting Sonic. Yeah, they don't even like us. She thinks she's cool because she's wearing this fucking mask. Like, no. What'd she just say? She's talking shit? Oh, okay. The dining area wasn't very nice. We don't have a fucking dining area. We just moved here. We just crash landed. Okay, well, at least you guys have some damn berries to eat, I guess. Hold on. Wait, let me... There's so many of... Guys, there's so many for you guys to harvest. Harvest this shit while you can. Yeah, I don't think they want to be our friend. Like, that was so disrespectful, quite honestly. That was so disrespectful. Who gives a shit? Okay, so who's not assigned to research? Okay, everybody
The way the light
is.
hits the spring buds, it's almost too pristine for what's coming next.
I don't give a shit. Like, can you just, like, build shit? Like, you guys should have been had this shit built. Like, please, just get this shit done. Like... Okay.
This hedgehog is heavy and gross. I'm wet and everything fucking sucks.
Wait one damn minute. What the hell are you holding? Okay, that's rotting. Okay, I was about to say. Lem, I understand you're tired, but you need to get up and haul this nasty ass shit. This too. Wait, go ahead and haul these. You guys just keep leaving perfectly good food just out here to fucking rot. Then you crying and saying that you're hungry and you have malnutrition. Well, what the fuck do you expect? Who killed one of the quails? We do need to put our medicine somewhere too. We can't have our medicine going bad. That is not good. 'Cause that might be
The
our
air is
saving grace
crisp,
at some point.
but at least the sky is clear for once.
Hmm. Honestly, I'm gonna have to make this much bigger. Well, not much, but I think we're gonna put. Actually, I don't know if I want to be near this shit. Shut the fuck up. I don't know if I want to be near this shit. Isn't that the thing over there? Don't know if I want to be near this. Okay, let me try this again. Maybe we could do this. We could expand this out here. I wouldn't worry about the medicine. It ain't gonna bring anybody back from the dead.
The
Yeah,
way
but it
the
could
juice
prevent them
stings
from
the
dying in the
fingers.
first place,
It's almost
doofus.
as vivid as a fresh wound.
An Imperial Circus performer from the Broken Imperium is visiting the colony. She's named Martina Pestioki. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh. This is you guys' mother. Oh my gosh, it's your mother. This is your mother. Why can't we recruit her? Your mother's here to visit. This is so adorable. Your mother's here. Go chat with your mom, bitch. Wait, maybe just trade with her. Damn, your big back mother, she's quick. Mummy loves you, Jason. Oh. Candyman and Gothel's mother's here. She came to visit her children. She came to visit her offspring. Look, Mother Gothel, what are you saying? I'm quite sure Drunken Skunk has better social skills than you, Max. Oh, you shut up, bitch. You leave her alone. Wait, you don't need to be trading with your mom. Somebody smart needs to trade with her. Maybe Belle? Belle can trade. Yes, you guys need to, like, haul this shit when you're done with it. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? Oh my gosh, okay. Let's see what she has here. This bitch has a mask, a fucked up hat, and some medicine. Actually, she doesn't have medicine. We have the medicine, and she... Bitch, why are you even here? What the fuck are you here for? She's a circus performer, but what is she fucking here for? Oh, she's here to sleep
The way
over.
the light hits the dust here, it's almost poetic.
Fuck that. I need to raise my prices if you're gonna be sleeping here. Maybe. I need somebody to butcher this. No, you need to be butchering. I need you butchering and hauling. What the hell is this? Yeah, you need to be butchering and hauling.
That stove is acting up again, isn't it?
It's not the stove, Belle. It's the inefficient fuel you're feeding it.
I'll try to find more seasoned wood next time, then.
Do that. The energy loss is becoming quite predictable.
What the hell did she just say? I've been thinking about that book I read, Belle. It's strange reading about yourself, but it reminded me that knowledge is the only thing nobody can take from you. I hope we can find more books soon. It's the only thing keeping me sane while we're stuck in the mud. Oh, hell yeah, I agree, bitch. I agree. Clock it. It's good to know we're on the same page. Most people just see the work, but you see the value in keeping our mind sharp too. It makes the hunger a little easier to ignore when there's something better to think about. I'll get back to it then. My stomach is growling, but at least I've got plenty to turn over in my head while I work. What do you think she's gonna do that? Martina, are you gonna actually be fucking useful? Or are you just gonna wobble all around and shit? Oh my gosh, look at the birdie. They're so cute. You've been chopping the same fucking tree for five fucking days.
This oak is structurally sound, though the wood's density is suboptimal for the latest prototype.
Yes, Bow Wow. Yes. Oh my fucking god, there's a bluebird that's gone mad. Oh my gosh, listen to the music changing. Oh my gosh, look at that shit fly. Oh my gosh, Max, you're gonna die, bitch. Oh my gosh, Max is about to die, everybody. You better be ready to shoot that shit, bitch. You're gonna have to melee attack the fuck out of that shit. Get it! Get that shit! I was about to say, if you die to a bluebird, bitch, you're banned. Now you need to go get some help. Now you need to go get some fucking help now. Patch yourself up or something. What the hell do you want? Keep your guard up. I've sensed hostile colonists nearby. Drag to left to force trigger action. What the hell does that mean? What the fuck? What the hell does that mean? Force romance, force marriage, force date, give gift, convert ideology, adjust certainty, grant inspiration, trigger incident. I didn't even know you could do that. Wow. Of course, darling. Now Belle looks like the Beast. But that's not Belle, that was Max, actually. Stay alert then. We can't afford any surprises out here, especially with that mad bluebird causing trouble. Well, Max handled that, so... Honestly, you've been chopping at this same shit for 5.5 fucking years. Can somebody get in here and cook? Do we not have anybody assigned to cooking? Okay, well, Candyman is, but he's barely doing shit. Honestly, Candyman, we need you to cook. I know, oh my gosh, she was the worst. Someone needs to take care of this bitch before she gets an infection.
This filth is everywhere, even in the dirt. I can't even dig without feeling the grime under my nails.
Honestly, you need to come build this. Like, this room doesn't fucking matter. No, you're not fucking resting. You're gonna finish this shit now.
The structural integrity of these walls is sufficient, but my mind is beginning to drift.
Nobody gives a shit. I need you to build this fucking roof too, dude.
The grid in this kitchen is becoming as systemic as the inefficiency in our fuel supplies.
Right, it does. Okay, I'm starting to see some damn food, but... Oh my gosh. Okay, let me speed through this, but I have a feeling we're about to get fucking raided. I don't know why. Okay, Max is fully healed. Max, can you cook, bitch? Can you do anything?
The tartness of these berries. It's almost as sharp as a well-placed blade.
There are not enough beds for the following. What? Bitch, you're sleeping on the ground. Oh my gosh, she paid us. Good job. We really don't need any big backs eating our food, so honestly, you know, I'm gonna have to turn this off soon. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to fucking turn this shit off. I mean, she should honestly be paying us. Her back is ginormous. Just gonna eat every little bit of food we have. And then we need to harvest this. The stars are watching, but the shadows in this place feel wrong. Yes, because your weird-ass kids are here. I think that's why. Your weird-ass homicidal children are here. Okay, I'm gonna speed through this. I need you guys to wake the fuck up and get to work. Okay, Clem, what are you going to do? Okay, you're holding berries.
The air feels heavy tonight.
Let me see something.
I just meant the weather.
Here? We really need to get all of this stuff hauled. Pretty please. Oh, we're going to fucking die. What the hell is this shit? Hello? An anima tree? A rare tree with warm, skin-smooth bark and long iridescent leaves infused with bioluminescent microorganisms. Anima trees develop a unique form of psychic symbiosis with surrounding life forms, allowing them to grow in a wide variety of biomes. If a person meditates near an anima tree, it will grow anima grass around its base. Once enough grass is grown, it becomes possible to carry out a psychic linking ritual with the tree and upgrade a person's psychic powers. Only tribal peoples know the secret of this ritual. Tribal psychcasters are also able to draw sight focus from anima trees while meditating to them. Anima trees' psychic properties are weakened if artificial structures are placed nearby. They refuse to be caged or studied and must remain part of nature. Most tribes believe that anima trees are not simply trees, but are rather the physical extremities of a single world spirit. What the figgity fuck is this? I've never even heard about this. The guest has nothing to eat. Well, that's a big tough titty, isn't it? Don't know what you want me to say to you. Alright, I think we've made quite some progress. I'm gonna save it here. And then when we come back, we're gonna see who dies. Okay, good night. Mwah.